DanB has the same package. Enjoy. So, someone wants me to cross over with Dan, huh? Let's see. Oh, perfect! Evil Toons. I'm literally jumping up and down to review this piece of crap. Who can possibly think of a you'd have to be insane. And that's why, my friend, you don't mess with Harold. Don't hit me! Where did Harold go? What the? Ow! God damn it! Hey, bitch boy, did I give you too much of a concussion? You asshole, what the hell's going on? Oh, nothing too special, Whyboy. It's that you and Dan. Hi, Dan. Yes, hello. I'm going to do a very special video for me and my new BFF, Investor Man. Ah, crap. Crossovers are so overdone, Harold. I think this movie reminds being on crossovers! I'm just doing it for shits and giggles. Well, firstly, Danielle, I'll be very, very disappointed in you. And then I'd probably rip off your esophagus and use it as a makeshift crack pipe. So how about it, gentlemen? A crappy cartoon reviewer, a crappy horror reviewer teaming up. Or do you want to be a crack pipe? Yeah, sure, whatever, let's get on with this. I have better things to do than review this garbage. First, a little background on the oh so fabulous director, Fred Olin Ray. Freddie has worked on a trash bag filled of porno exploitation, such as Emmanuel 2000, Judy in a String Bikini, and even some Bruno Mattei classics like Scalps. Usually Fred loves to use porn stars for his roles because, hey, they already have no self-respect, so why not be in his shit films? Also, just a side note, this great director was also a professional wrestler, under the name Fabulous Freddie Valentine. Definitely, so let's get this boredom fest over and done with. This is Evil Toons. Well, we start off at the house of insultingly awful lightning effects, where David Carradine is disposing of the book from Evil Dead 2, if it were shoved up somebody's ass.
Bear in mind, folks, that this happens straight away, and you will not find out what is fully going on until the end of the movie, so be prepared to be bored and confused.
But what's Carradine's plan to kill this evil satanic book? Hang himself, of course, the perfectly rational solution.
You lose.
Well, at least the book doesn't crack one-liners 3, 2, 1.
I never knew you were one to jump to conclusions.
Son of a...
We then see the intro credits, and I have to say, these credits are impressive.
Yes, they are, actually. The artistic direction, the editing, and the soundtrack is just perfect in the opening credits. I guess this is where most of the budget went for this movie.
We then see a van pull up and we meet Bert, who is played by Dick Miller. And then we see our 4 heroes.
I think you mean porn stars, Dan. I don't know if I should be happy that I proved you wrong, or I should be sad that you know that they're porn stars based off their names. So for review purposes, let's tell you their names. Not their character names, of course, because you'll never fucking remember them. There's bitch, slut, nerd, and blank. And Dick Miller is giving them a cleaning job. And truly, just by how they dress, you know that they're prepared to clean.
So the girls go into the house and we get a little bit of exposition about the house.
What was that stuff you were saying about the new owners disappearing?
Well, this house has a long history of mayhem and madness. Pretty strange and unusual and weird things have happened here.
Such as...
Well, there was the Mortimer family, the last ones to live here. They simply vanished one night after about a month of moving in.
What happened to them?
Nobody really knows, but it's assumed they took off in the middle of the night so freaked out, they left everything behind.
Everything?
Even their CD player.
They didn't take the CD player! Oh, dearie me! This movie is truly funny and scary at the same time! Woo!
Meg, aka Nerd, goes outside to get the bags. We then meet creepy neighbor Henslow.
Saw the van. Figured it was you. Thought I'd stop by, let you know I was here.
Are you Mr.?
Hinchlow! Yes, I have the house down the block here.
No, I just came in to have a look at your faces, in case I have to identify you later on.
I like how in just a few feet his mood can completely change for no reason.
Oh, but there is a reason, Dan.
What?
Shitty directing.
The girls then decide to clean up the basement, which again looks like generic basement 101.
Also, I love their definition of cleaning. Basically being throwing a bunch of boxes farther away from where they started. I want the Hooter cleaning squad to clean my house next! The girls then find a chest and open it, and inside they find a skull! But that's completely normal to them.
Ha! I guess they're used to handling a bone.
They also find the hell knife and a rug and decide to steal them because... Hey, why the hell not? But seeing as human remains are boring as shit, they place it back in the trunk and end cleaning for the day, even though they cleaned for a total of 5 minutes.
So they go back upstairs and for some reason Roxanne starts to do a dance and strip.
Want to see how I got my hooks into fifth bullet, the football captain?
Again?
She does this more than once to her friends?
Okay, here's how it starts. Ready?
Nothing to lose, rhythm and blues, wishing well under her spell.
Well, unluckily for the girls, David Carradine is at the door and gives them the Evil Dead book because, Dan, help me out here. Oh wait, I know! To kill them all because he's the hero of this tale. The girls open the book to find a bunch of hellish imagery and some strange writing that they can't understand. So they figure that Nerd will know how to read it because she's a nerd. But she's busy discovering that she has boobs.
So Roxanne goes upstairs and somehow does a jump scare on Meg, even though it wasn't that scary, and they go downstairs to read stuff out of the book.
Demons of the mind, hear this summons. Give of our energy to that of the unliving, for that which lives not may never die.
After she reads the incantation, they all decide to go to bed. While stripping, of course, because that's just normal. Well, apart from Slut, who wants to fuck a guy named Biff. So she has to get nice and sexy.
I guess her porn instincts are kicking in.
Got you now, Biff.
I'm the top-billed character in this movie. Can't you tell?
We are now finally at the big reveal of the wolf, and I can't wait to see him.
Well, after 32 minutes, I'm sure it'll be fan-fucking-tastic. The critic in me just wants to say this abomination looks like the drug-crazed love child of a lobotomized Tasmanian devil and Roger Rabbit. But the cartoon-loving asshole in me wants to rub salt in the wound. So here's a few notable shows and movies that the animators of this travesty went on to doing after this movie. Pagemaster, Looney Tunes Back in Action, Thumbelina, The Princess and the Cobbler, Doug, The Venture Bird, Lion King, Tarzan, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Atlantis, Treasure Planet, Hercules, Pocahontas, and Mulan. Just let that sink in for a moment. Well, at least we finally get to see something interesting to watch in this movie. Slut getting raped to death. You don't know how much that disgusts me to say something that's so true. And if you haven't been insulted enough as a viewer, being promised a cartoon wolf killing people and getting this choppy piece of crap, he transforms into Slut after killing her. And throughout the rest of the movie, he's just Slut.
Also, I must add that while Slut was screaming, Meg was the only one that even cared, while the other two thought they were just having sex. Great friends you have!
Well, before we continue the movie, we first have to get rid of that Biff guy, seeing how he's useless now instead of just adding to the body count. So the wolf kills him with a hickey of death.
I could help, but It's nice outside.
Well, shockingly, someone actually did hear Biff's screams of death and called Bert to tell him what's going on.
What? And a guy parked his car out in front? What the hell are you doing? Watching him with a telescope? Oh, yeah? What kind of lens you got? Hey, listen. Okay. Yeah, I'll be over there. This better be serious. Nice fresh piece of halibut for you. I'll give you 2 of it. How come this guy never won an Academy Award?
So the girls go down and see the body under the rug and...
That's Meg.
Maybe she really was it.
Are you all right?
Biff's dead.
No shit.
That's pretty calm. Brilliant.
But then there's a knocking upon their door, and it's Bert, so the girls have to hide the body. But while hiding the body, Wolfslut takes Bert to the basement and gives him a steamy, hot Harold corn dog. Yes, and if you come the next 5 minutes, I can make you a Harold corn dog with cheese. The cheese is vomit.
So the girls go to the basement and one of the girls sit on the chair, which reveals to be Bert's dead body.
What the hell's with you two?
Bad cartoon sound effects and viewable wires. Maybe I should do something now. Oh, a butterfly.
The girls run inside but are met with a jump scare as Henslow appears out of nowhere and starts to explain the plot.
You ever seen this before?
Well, it's a wild guess, but I'd say that this is an ancient Cantarian warlock's demon spellbook from late 17th century England, brought here by Gideon Fisk in the early 1930s, and the source of all the problems in this house.
For a wild guess, you sure are getting it right, creepy-ass neighbor. You just might be the wolf or something in the sky. That's impossible.
Sounds like you know it pretty well, Mr. Hitchlow.
You might say I've
Gotten something out of it?
Roxanne! You're alive.
Wow, Slud, you disappeared out of nowhere, taking the place of that creepy-ass neighbor. I'm gonna completely trust this situation and say that you're on the up and up. Now let's go into the basement where all those dead bodies were, because that is the smarter thing to do.
And to top it all off, they leave the dagger behind. I mean, seriously, how stupid are you?
Well, surprise, surprise! The wolf reveals himself in the basement to the girls. Ooh. Not like that.
He's not.
Oh, shit.
Meg was right. The book is one picture short. And it's me.
Where's Roxanne?
Why, dead, of course. After my release, I needed only a taste of human blood to become real again. But I can only truly be free if I send the master some fresh souls for his collection.
Us?
Yes, he'll like you. Nice tips. Of course, getting there is the unpleasant part.
Know any good games?
I think we should make a break for it.
Ooh, when?
Now!
at the exact same time!
The other two run back into the house and try and get the knife, but it's gone, and the wolf is not far behind them.
Why don't you check out the book? There must be some other way to kill her. Well,
I'm so scared. My brain won't work.
This movie's brain isn't working.
I don't see her.
Oh no, I'm being shaken to death! No!
It's just you and me now, Meg.
So the wolf comes down the stairs, and if you have not noticed, the voice has roughly changed about 3 times throughout this movie. Very consistent.
Finally, we get the wolf's true evil plan. He wants NERO to release all the other drawings from the book, thus actually making the title of this movie make sense when you say Evil Toons! Meaning more than frickin' one!
And then I want to eat your soul.
Wait, you said that you wanted to sacrifice her soul, and now you want to eat it? Make your choice and stick with it. Suddenly, Carradine comes in to kick ass. Right at the end of the movie.
And by kick ass, he means get choked out like a total bitch in 2 seconds and have NERO save his ass. Wait! Carradine was supposed to be a badass in this movie. A total of 5 minutes in the movie. Yes, he did say that. But, on doing this, he gave the book to some random people and had the book kill them first. And when he came along to try to stop the book again, guess what? The nerd was the one who stopped the book by throwing it in the fireplace. I don't care. He didn't do crap except for stand by trees, kill himself, and be the main cause for why all these people died. All the wolf dies gracing us with a total of 4 minutes of animation. And Carradine tries to tie together all the bullshit that happened in this movie.
I suppose you're wondering what this is all about. I know I must seem a little late to you, but I had to wait for the right time to act. I am the cause of all the misery. For years after my death, I waited in limbo, hoping to find someone who could transform the book into a living thing so I could destroy it. Now you've done that for me. And it's over.
Couldn't you have just stopped him after he killed Slut and became real? Because that's what you're saying. He became real so you were able to kill him. Well, he became real after the first freaking kill.
Yes. But all my friends are dead because of your mischief.
Oh, I don't think so. I think you'll find them very much alive. You see, the beast never truly existed. And now, neither do I.
But there is more than one drawing in the book, so surely they all can't be destroyed. Screw it. So Carradine goes away and Nerd goes to sleep. The next day everyone is alive and well, and Henslow comes in with a TV.
I brought along my portable TV set in case you'd like to use it.
That's nice, but why?
Hell, it's Saturday morning. Don't tell me you kids don't enjoy a good cartoon.
this movie. Holy crap, this was dull. How can a movie based around a cartoon wolf slaughtering big-titted porn stars make me want to go to sleep? Well, for one, the acting is dull as styrofoam, the wolf looks like shit, and the deaths aren't even cool. I was expecting maybe the wolf lands an anvil on one of their heads, not just hickeys of death all around.
And Carradine! Come on, it's Carradine! It's Bill from the Kill Bill movies! He is badass, and yet in this they do nothing with him! He wasn't even needed in the movie, you could have just done some rewrites and have him out! Hell, even Dick Miller was not needed in this movie! This movie is just terrible, and I never, ever want to see any more live animation movies, ever again!
Hi boys, so how was Evil Toons? Oh, don't be preposterous, we chose it, remember? Oh, that's... Wait. Next year?